Hey, what's up? Mike Matthews, physical therapist here with the PT411. Thanks so much for joining me. If you already haven't done so, make sure you follow, like, subscribe on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram so you can be notified when I come out with future videos. Now, we've been talking about the neck lately. Today's video is going to be much shorter. We're going to talk about our posture when we are sleeping. So let's just jump right into it. Younger people, the way that we sleep right now is really going to determine what's going to happen with our neck over the course of our lives as we get into our older years. We spend a lot of time sleeping. We also spend a lot of time these days sitting and sleeping and sitting. If we're constantly in this protruded position here with our neck forward, our neck is eventually going to get stuck in this position. So what's the first thing we think about when we think about people in retirement age? We think about people with this hump in their upper back leading up to their neck, their head protruded forward, stuck in this forward position right here. People aren't able to attain or maintain an upright posture. They're stuck right here. Their shoulders migrate forward and roll forward. Their lower back starts to hump as well. Their hips start to tuck underneath them. Their knees start to bend. We talked quite a bit of what we can do throughout the day to sit nice and upright, to work on mobilizations and stretches, to maintain a proper neck positioning, to really slow this down or prevent this from happening. But what can we do during the nighttime? If we're doing this all day, but at night, depending on how long we're sleeping, 4, 6, 8, 10 hours, if we're going right back to that forward protruded position, that's going to do quite a bit of harm, probably even more than when you're at the office, because when you're at the office, anytime you're moving around, you might be inadvertently getting into a better position. But with sleeping, if we're stuck in that forward protruded position for a long period of time, we're eventually going to get stuck into those positions as well. So from an early age, it is very, very important, unless you have some sort of medical condition, some sort of need, you really only need to sleep with one pillow when you're laying on your back. If you're sleeping with more than one pillow back there, it's going to automatically force you into that forward protruded position or that forward flex position right here, and that is not good. We need to sleep with one pillow. If we try to start sleeping with one pillow and it's bothering us, we probably already have an issue in that neck. We probably have something obstructing our movements, obstructing our posture right here. So we need to go back, watch my first few videos on mobilizing the neck. After working on those mobilizations and stretches, then we can go back with trying to sleep with just one pillow. And there are a few strategies that we can implement to make this more comfortable for us if we're nursing an active injury, or this is just very uncomfortable or not a good position that doesn't allow us to sleep very well. So the first thing that we're going to do here is get a rolled up towel. Some people might need a towel that's a little thicker. Some people just might need a flimsy little dish towel. We're going to get that with our pillow. We're going to place that inside of our pillow going long ways here. And I'm placing that at the very bottom of the pillow down here. We're going to place that on the ground here. We're going to get you laying back, and your neck is going to fall right over that towel roll there. We have a natural lordotic curve in that neck right there. Sometimes it needs a little extra support. So we're just going to lay here right like this. And this is actually a pretty comfortable position. I'm getting good support at that neck. That head is in better neutral alignment here. It's not getting pushed forward with two pillows. It's not getting forced in that flexion with two pillows either. And if we're more of a side sleeper, that's when we can use two pillows. Because if we're just using one pillow and we're laying on our side, that's going to force our head into a lot of side bending right here. A lot of times when we're forced into this, we're going to start to curl up more in that fetal position, and our neck is going to get more stuck in that forward flex or that forward protruded position right there. So let's double up that pillow here. We can leave that towel roll in that same spot. Now my neck is in that neutral position there. I have that towel roll underneath here, so everything has nice, good, comfortable points of contact. That's also very supportive here. As far as laying on your stomach, just try not to do it if you can help it. There's not really a good ideal position when you're laying on your stomach that is good for that neck or that spine in general. Now for older individuals, a lot of these strategies can be very uncomfortable. We've already had our years of being in that forward flex position. We've already developed these humps, these issues, these forward kyphotic positions. Sleeping with just one pillow on our back or even trying to be more neutral on our side is just not ideal. Just will not work because we cannot find a comfortable position in these later years because we're so far stuck forward. In these instances, I definitely encourage you to go back to my first few videos on mobilizing the neck. Really try to work on that kind of stuff and just slowly ease into pillows. Instead of trying just to go to one pillow, try to use two pillows that are a little thinner, or try to use one pillow that's quite a bit thicker, and just try to slowly go back as much as we possibly can where we're still comfortable and able to get a night's rest. But definitely work on mobilizing and stretching that neck out in those first few videos that we were talking about earlier. Just remember, it's never too late to start caring about our health. The younger we are, the better we can invest in the future of our health. As we get a little older, we might have to put a little bit more work into it, really try to get things stretched out and mobilized. It might take a little bit longer to achieve the results that we're looking for, but no matter what age we are, it is never too late to get started. So definitely don't get discouraged. Stay motivated for our health. Again, I'm Mike Matthews with the Physical Therapy 411. Thanks for joining me.